Hey everybody, you know what time it is? It's my favorite day of the week, New Comic Wednesday! It's September 30th, 2020, and me and my little buddy here, Yogi Yokes, we're going to tell you about all of today's hottest comics and variant covers. You got that right, Yogi? Oh yeah, let's do it. So, starting out from Image, we got Spawn 310. Now, of course, this is written by Todd McFarlane. We got Jim Mooney's doing the art, and this cover is the Matina cover. But first, I want to talk about that Jim Mooney's art inside. Really, really nice, and Spawn has had some heavyweights on the title. Jason Sean Alexander, who's on Philadelphia now. We got Simon Kudransky's been on there, Ken Lashley, Philip Tan, and Mooney's really holds his own, so that's great to hear. I don't know if he's a guest artist or if this is going to be a full-time gig, but this is the Matina cover. Also got the Bjorn Barends cover, which is super dope, but a little too dark, but super dope. And then I also got the Todd McFarlane. I believe these are 1 in 5 variants. That's the black and white sketch, and of course it's got the Ninja Spawn on there. That is not the first appearance of the Ninja Spawn, however, but we do have some new Spawn armor inside, at least so I'm being told by the Key Collector app. Not getting paid by them, but I would love to be. As I mentioned, Philadelphia, Jason Sean Alexander doing the art on this title. We got Rodney Barnes writing it, and Bill Sienkiewicz is doing that cover. Man, I love Sienkiewicz, but that's not his best work. This book is super dope, and they've started the second story arc, so we'll see. This is usually where I jump off on a lot of books, so so far so good with this one. We'll see how it goes. Next up, a new title from Tynion, who has absolutely been killing Batman. I probably don't have to tell you that. This is the Department of Truth #1. Martin Simmons is doing the art inside, and it's very Sienkiewicz-esque, and he's doing the cover there as well. There was a Jenny Friesen cover as well as a Declan Shalvey ratio variant, bunch of variants actually on this one. There was also a 1 per store variant where this, instead of Kennedy, was picture of Oswald. Now I do have that one on the mail. In the mail, my comic shop didn't get it for me. There is a Something is Killing the Children, which is also, of course, written by Tynion. There's a variant. It's a 1 in 100 variant by Slough, and it's very similar to this one, but it's got the main character of the Something is Killing the Children, Rebecca Slaughter, on the cover instead. Hope I can get that one, but that one is expensive. Next up, from Dynamite, we got The Boys Dear Becky #5. And man, are you watching The Boys right now? That second season is absolutely crazy. Love that series. And I love this series also. Really picked up where it left off. Garth Ennis is still writing it. Still the same style, still crazy and zany and ultra violent. We got Russ Braun doing the art and a Derek Robertson cover. My favorite of the new AWA Upshot Company's titles is this Year Zero. This is #5 of 5. We got Benjamin Percy doing a bang-up job on the writing, and we got a Ramon Rosanes art inside. That art is gorgeous. Benjamin Percy's writing is fantastic. And man, these Corey Andrews covers are dope. Look at this guy surfing in a sea full of dead zombies. Like, I don't care, man. I gotta surf. Gotta surf, bro. So from DC. Man, not that many DC titles out right now. Hey, Yokes, I don't know if they can get you in camera, buddy. We got to get that $1 million face on camera, bro. I haven't been buying that many DC titles, and looking through the DC catalog, man, there's not a lot of great stuff coming up, and there's some weird epic multi-title thing going on. It looks really lame, and a lot of the books were collaborations, 10 different artists, 10 different writers, and I feel like too many chefs spoils the soup. And aren't comic books supposed to be short stories anyway? But I could go on and on about that, but that being said, this Batman 3 Joker's title is dope, and Geoff Johns is doing a great job on the writing. Jason Fabok's art is beautiful. This is the Fabok cover, and I've also ordered the 1 in 25 variant as well, and my comic store was kind enough to give me one of these little Joker cards today also. Love that. And this Batman Joker Warzone came out today. Now, this is written by Tynion and several other artists. It's a collection of stories. Tinian does at least 2 of them. We have some great artists in there like Jerome Pena, Gilliam March, and this Ben Oliver cover is dope. We're going to get the first appearance of a character called the Henchmaster, as well as Poison Ivy assuming some sort of Super Saiyan form called Queen Ivy. I don't know about that. From Marvel, we got Immortal Hulk, The Threshing Place. Now, Jeff Lemire is doing the writing on this, and Mike Del Mundo is doing the art, and I think that's going to be a beautiful collaboration. The cover A on this was really ugly, really stupid looking, but this Joe Bennett cover B is great. And we're also supposed to get the first appearance of a person called Rebecca Green. Well, I don't know. I don't know if that's a big deal or not, but I'm looking forward to reading this title. And we got Zombies Resurrection #2. Philip Kennedy Johnson's doing the writing on this. I don't like it as good as the DC Zombies title, but still I really enjoyed it. Leonard Kirk's art, it might be a reason it's just okay, but I do love this Greg Land zombie variant. That's the second Greg Land zombie cover I've gotten, so I hope he does one every month on that, and I hope to get them all. Giant Size X-Men #1. This is a book that I've always wanted, never been able to get, at least the original I'm speaking about. When that first one came out, that was Len Wein doing the writing on that and Dave Cockrum doing the art. On this reproduction, we got Adi Granov doing the cover on this, and we got 37 different artists making an appearance, each one of them drawing a page, maybe a page and a half. Some highlights in there: Alex Ross, Mark Brooks, we got Raza, Chiquetto, Pepe Larraz, R.B. Silva, Del Mundo, and several others. So I've always wanted to read this story, and I've never been able to grab a reproduction, so I'm looking forward to digging in this and seeing how each of these artists represent the original page. So almost all the books I'm going to show you from here on out are Alex Ross Timeless Masterpiece covers, and I was able to grab all the ones that came out today. We got Avengers #36, and that's written by Jason Aaron, of course. We got a Javier Garron doing the art inside, and pretty decent art, definitely better than the usual artist on Avengers. And of course the Alex Ross Ghost Rider cover, one of my favorite of the Alex Ross that came out today. But this one is definitely excellent. We got Strange Academy #3, big banging popular new title, and I've been having a lot of fun with it as well. Scotty Young's art and Scotty Young's writing and Humberto Ramos's art really pair well together, and I absolutely love this Alex Ross Doctor Strange cover. Next up, a title that I don't usually buy anyways, but I probably would have grabbed it because this is the #2 in the X of Swords event. Now, this X of Swords event originally sounded really stupid to me, but now that I've been getting into it, I couldn't have been more wrong. It's fantastic. This X Factor 4 is a continuation of that, written by Leah Williams, and we got Carlos Gomez doing the art inside, and of course, that's Angel of the original X-Men on that Alex Ross Timeless cover. Now, I got a big bone to pick with Marvel because they have a timeless cover for each member of the Fantastic Four, and they could have put them out on different issues, spread them out over different titles, something. But make me buy 4 copies of the same thing just to get all the masterpieces. Marvel really is exploiting the collector's mindset that we really are completionists and we need to have them all. And so they really just drove the knife in here. They really just made us grab our ankles and spread them. So I don't appreciate that, Marvel. And it's kind of a way of strip mining your audience, And this title sucks anyway. Dan Slott's writing is terrible. He was awful on Spider-Man, but I'll say he is better than the current writer. Paco Medina is doing the art inside, and Paco's pretty good. I don't mind his art at all, but man, I'm really pissed off about having to buy all 4 of these at the same title. But that's Mr. Fantastic. We got the Human Torch. We got Mrs. Marvel. Oh shit, I hope I didn't poke you, Yokes. You alright, buddy? My bad. And last but not least, Benjamin Grimm. And I hate what they've done to his character. He's married to that blind lady, I forget her name, but the puppet master's daughter. She's blind, and somehow Fantastic Four, they can't figure out some way to make this lady see, and now they've been given these 2 orphans, so it's like Thing is Mr. Nanny now. I hate the whole deal. Sorry to end it on a negative note. That's all of today's comics, but don't go nowhere because I got some great key issues that I got in the mail. I picked this one up on eBay. That's New Mutants #14, and that is the first appearance of Magic. And if you've seen the new Mutants movie, man, Anya Taylor-Joy really did a fantastic job with that character. I really think that character has legs, so I definitely want to pick up as many of those as I can. Man, Anya did a fantastic job on that character. She was intense, hardcore. Now, this is Spawn 309. This is the Gunslinger Spawn that my comic shop didn't get. That is the first printing of that particular cover. There's a lot of controversy. Midtown supposedly sold out on those, but they managed to fill all their orders, and I think that really highlights one of the problems of a comic distributor being a comic seller as well. So I got this whole Darth Maul series 1 through 4, and they are all the photo covers. Now we've seen a cameo of Darth Maul in the new Mandalorian series, so I really think as that goes on, this character is going to get more popular. So I've been trying to pick up as many of Darth Maul and Star Wars in general characters as well. Jon Favreau's done a fantastic job with that series, and I think it's only going to get more popular. Another book I got all three of these for $15, but I was really only after this number 3, and that is because it's the first appearance of a character called Toyo Harada, and he's kind of like the Lex Luthor of the DC universe. It's telekinetic, psychic, very, very powerful version of what Valiant uses for their mutants. I did get the number 4 issue because it was part of the bunch, but I got all three of those for $15, which is less than what that first appearance is worth. And rounding it up here, we got X-Men number 12, and this is the Mercado trade dress variant. And this is one of those instances where the trade dress up here actually improves the look of the book. It looks kind of naked without it. But inside this book, we got the first Genesis, who is the wife of Apocalypse, as well as a first appearance of Iska the Unbeaten and the White Sword. And then I got 2 copies of this Manuel Mercado Excalibur number 12. And man, he got Rogue looking good there, yos. Oh my goodness, take a look at that, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, he likes it. He likes it. I liked it too. That's why I got 2 of them. One of them's for you, bro. And last but not least, we got Venom number 25, and this is a Walmart variant. It's the first cameo appearance of Virus. Goes for about $20 on the eBay. I got it in a 3-pack for $10. The other 2 comics were pretty much crap, but I was happy to grab that one. And for a Walmart book, it's in fantastic condition. Those books get handled a lot. So hey, I had Yogi back in the vet this week. A little more urinary problems, but I got some new meds he's on, and he seems like he's feeling pretty good. So as always, I'll keep you updated on this little guy, and thanks for joining us. Don't forget to look down, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, tell your friends, tell your kids, tell your wives just where you can find all the hottest comics and variant covers every week. We'll see you next time. Oh buddy, you're so sweet. Oh, you good dog.